What up, YouTube fam? Hey, Texas Backyard Gardener here, and today is the 12th? Yes, Monday the 12th. And I need to get these beds covered before it really starts getting cold. So I went to Lowe's after work today, and it was by chance, but I wanted to get some really thick, high quality row cover. They didn't have the one I wanted, which kind of looks like black tarp plastic, like woven. But they did have this stuff called Landmaster, I think. Yeah, Landmaster. It's commercial grade. This is what it looks like. But it's 4 foot by 50 foot. This is the brand of it. Landmaster commercial grade. This stuff is pretty thick. This is definitely way different than what I used before, but it's weed control fabric, professional grade. It says exceptionally strong and puncture resistance. And to be honest with you, when I was at Home Depot, yeah, actually I got it at Home Depot, not Lowe's. But when I was up there was a roll that was already out, and I took it and I tried to tear it while no one was looking. But I was trying to tear the mess out of it, and I couldn't tear it, and it was pretty strong. So I'm gonna lay it over and yeah, get it going. So what I'm gonna use for it, this is 4 foot by 50 foot, and I've got 12 foot long beds by 2 feet. So yeah, 12, 24, 36. That's going to give me 14 foot left over to cover that 4x4 bed. So hopefully that's all that I will need. It's gray though, and I kind of wanted black to try to keep the sunlight from coming through, but I'm going to mulch on top of it pretty heavy. So, you know, the last thing I want is for the grass to grow because it sees light. I want to kind of really smother that out. Anyway, I'm going to get them covered. I'm going to start, and is what I'll probably do is, let me just show you. I'll probably start like this. You know, I mean, obviously it's going to lay over, but I'll probably start like that and literally just roll it out all the way down, and then I'm going to take my staple gun and kind of staple it. I'm going to kind of staple it in sections all the way down. Not really like, not like, I'm not trying to make it look pretty, right? Because I bought some little 1x2 strips, little frame strippings, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through there. I'm going to put the strips on top and screw them down, or maybe nail them. I don't know. I may screw them. I may use my nail gun and just nail them down, and then that way it'll really hold it nice and snug. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one done, and I'm going to show you when I get finished. Alright, got it on. I just stapled it, you know, all the way through, and then now I've got these little 1x4s. I'm going to pre-drill the holes real quick. That way I don't split it, because that's the last thing I want to do is actually split this wood. And then I'm going to lay them right on top and frame it out. Alright, I'll show you when I'm done. Alrighty, y'all. It came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. That's the frame. Looks good. That's the trim board on top. And is what I did is I just folded it under, stapled it first, and then put the trim board on top. I used one 8 foot on either side, and then a 4 foot here and a 2 foot on either side, and that's the frame. So now all I got to do is just mulch it This trim board will be the frame for the mulch, kind of like a little border. I'm not even worried about what you call it, this board being treated or anything like that. It's super cheap. Next year when I replace it, it's only a $6 investment. I've got 2 more boards left, which will probably work for my 4x4 bed. I'm going to need to get another stack of 6, so a total of 12 bucks, I guess, 12 bucks, and I can get these 2 beds made and the frame on this one and get it covered. All in all, I think this weed fabric is really thick. I'm excited to see what it does. I'm going to leave this laying over like this because I'm going to remulch all through here coming up in spring. You know, when I get a little more money, I'm going to come through here and remulch everything in here really heavy, and that should also help. Now it says that water can seep through here, so that's a good thing, and it's UV protectant. And once I get the mulch on this bad boy, this should be a really good weed barrier. So I'm super excited. But I wanted to show y'all the final product. I just got to do the other 2 beds over here and this 4x4. It's getting dark out here. I'm going to get inside and make dinner. So I hope y'all, I try to get it as fast as I could done, you know, but I'm going to go inside. So if you like the video, you like how I'm doing it, once I get the mulch on top of there, it'll be a wrap, and that'll be it for the winter prep. All right, y'all. Comment, like, rate, subscribe. Till next time, deuces.